We have some new information about Tesla Cybertrucks production. In a recent shareholder meeting, Elon Musk really went into details of Cybertrucks production. Musk said Tesla will not begin Cybertruck volume production until 2023. Musk also went into quite a bit of details explaining this decision. Welcome back, everyone, and good morning. This is Armin Harayan from TalkNews.com. If you are here first time, please take a moment and subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you don't miss my next Tesla coverage. I have 2 more today. And also, please give us thumbs up for this report if you find the information and the story that I'm about to tell you interesting. So Tesla introduced the Cybertruck to much fanfare back in November 2019. At the time, Tesla said the vehicle would begin deliveries by the end of 2021. And we're at the end of 2021 now. However, back in early August, Tesla updated the company's online configurator stating Cybertruck delivery will not begin until 2022. That it is despite leaked rumors suggesting that Tesla has decided to prioritize Cybertruck production ahead of the Model Y at Giga Texas. Following at Tesla's AI Day event held on August 19 of this year, Elon Musk linked the Cybertruck's production with the launch of the electric vehicle maker's next generation full self-driving computer hardware 4.0, but I personally also think Tesla needs the 4680 batteries to produce the Cybertruck. So at the AI Day event, Musk asked whether Tesla is planning to introduce a new Actually, Musk was asked if Tesla was planning to introduce self-driving chips to Tesla vehicles. He answered saying, obviously, there will be a future hardware for or full self-driving computer too, which will probably introduce with the Cybertruck. So maybe in about a year or so. Musk's statement strongly suggests that Tesla had delayed the Cybertruck at least until August 2022, so about a year from now. However, Musk's statement did not outright confirm Cybertruck's delay. So what happened? And a recent sighting of what appears to be a redesigned Cybertruck with no door handles driving around gave people hope the vehicle could come a bit earlier. If you haven't seen that, look at our channel. I've covered that recent sighting with no hand doors recently. However, sadly, that dream has been dashed. Late last night, Tesla had the company's annual shareholder meeting, and of the many issues discussed at the shareholders gathering was the Cybertruck production timeline. So what happened then? Elon Musk went into quite a bit of detail when answering a question from retail investors regarding the Cybertruck's production and ramp. Elon Musk began by discussing the overall parts supply issue, saying, quote, this year has just been a constant struggle with parts supply. So just to be clear, if we had 5 extra products, we would not change our vehicle output at all. He also said, because we are basically limited by multiple supply chain shortages, like so many types, not just chips. End of the quote. Continuing, Elon Musk also added, there were lots of supply chain shortages, so it really wouldn't matter if we had the semi or have a truck or anything, we would not be able to make it. We got to have enough chips and sell, otherwise it's pointless. So I think most likely what we'll see is Cybertruck stock production will begin the end of next year and then reach volume production in 2022. In 2023, said Elon Musk. So Cybertruck's production will begin end of next year, very likely, and begin production and volume in 2023. Musk confirmed Cybertruck production has been delayed until the end of 2023 and that the truck won't begin production in any significant quantity until 2023. At the shareholders meeting, Elon Musk went into detail about the types of supply shortages also the company is facing. First, there is the much talked about chip shortage that is plaguing the entire automotive industry. However, Musk says that is just the tip of the iceberg. What does this mean? According to Elon, Tesla is also facing a severe battery cell shortage, At the shareholders meeting, Musk discussed how Tesla plans to address the current issue by reiterating Tesla's cell manufacturing roadmap laid out at the company's Battery Day event. We will keep you posted as Tesla releases more information regarding the Cybertruck. Make sure to visit our site, friends, at torquenews.com. Tesla regularly, where we cover Tesla daily and regularly. So visit us for the latest updates on Tesla. I think this is very interesting because this morning I saw news that Tesla is the lithium prices are going up as lithium makers aren't able to keep up with the demand of electric vehicles. So I give point to Toyota here because Toyota said that the grid, everything is not ready for mass producing electric vehicles right now. So well, they'll see. In a related development, Elon Musk also said Tesla is formally moving its headquarters to Austin, Texas at the annual shareholder meeting 2021, just an hour or so ago. Let's talk about why this matters. Elon was talking about the Fremont, California factory. When Tesla first created the factory, he said it was like a kid being his parents' shoes. There was a lot of room everywhere, and I bet they thought they would never fill the factory. At the time, as actually time has gone on, the factory in Fremont, California has become so crowded. Elon cannot believe how much stuff they have in the factory and is wondering how they can fit more. I mean, you probably have heard of additional assembly lines in tents. The hard thing with the Bay Area is there isn't a lot of room to expand. Everything is crowded and there isn't a lot of room for expansion. I think that's one reason Elon has moved the headquarters out of California to have more room and a better ecosystem, writes Jeremy Johnson from Torque News, Tesla reporting team. Now, taxes also are better in Austin, Texas, Johnson notes. Johnson says one of the reasons Elon Musk did not go into, but which I think is a big reason, is that there is higher taxes in California. If you look at the tax rate in California versus Texas, it's a big difference. California taxes tax up to 12.3% of income depending on how much one makes. That's a lot. Texas has no state tax, but has a 6.25% sales tax. I'm not sure how much Tesla will save in taxes in Texas, but if they are saving 12.3% over the top tax bracket and with how much money they make, it seems like they will save quite a bit. So friends, let me know your thoughts about moving to California, from California to Texas, and also Cybertruck production. When do you think Tesla will start Cybertruck production? And when do you think the volume production of Cybertruck will come? This is Armin Harayan from torquenews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news. Ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage. And also please give us thumbs up if you found this report informative. Have a great day. God bless you everyone. Peace be with all of you. See you soon today.